Ross Garrity. 2 is Martha's Son, ridden by Carl Llewellyn. 3, Strong Promise, Norman Williamson. And 4 is Viking Flagship himself, ridden by Richard Dunwoody. They've won 49 races between them, and remarkably, they've earned over £1 million sterling so far. Guess how they've been.
Tricky indeed, and as we can see, we've got joint favourites Martha's Son and Strong Promise at 9-4. Viking Flagship, the old boy, just eased a fraction there from 3-1 to 3-1 from 11-4. 72 Ask Tom, all 4 quid.
And Ask Tom is the first to show as they race towards the first of these 16 fences. Ask Tom from Strong Promise. Oh, a mistake there by Martha's Son back in 4th. They're not going very fast, and he was very, very casual at that one. Wasn't concentrating fully. He's jumped that all right. Ask Tom from Strong Promise, Viking Flagship, and Martha's Son. At the 4th, Ask Tom from Strong Promise, Viking Flagship, and Martha's Son. Ask Tom and Ross Garrity from Norman Williamson on Strong Promise. Little gap then to Viking Flagship and Richard Dunwoody, and then Martha's Son and Carl Llewellyn. That was the 5th. Another plain one before the 2nd of the ditches. Ask Tom, winner of 6 of his 12 races. Strong Promise, he comes to the 6th. They all jump it big and bold. Now another ditch, number 7 of the 16. Ask Tom, Strong Promise, Viking Flagship, and Martha's Son. Coming down to the fence, it'll be the last on the next circuit now. Number 8 this time, and it's Ask Tom. Still taking them along from Strong Promise, Viking Flagship, and Martha's Son. They come up past the winning post. With another full circuit, Ask Tom from Strong Promise and Viking Flagship, and then Martha's Son. This sharp left-hand swing just past the point where they'll be setting out for the National tomorrow. Viking Flagship makes good ground on the inside. Still Ask Tom the leader from Viking Flagship and Strong Promise and Martha's Son. Coming to number 9 now. Ask Tom, Viking Flagship, Strong Promise, and Martha's Son. Martha's Son not just jumping with his usual fluency today. Usually skips these fences. Number 10. Ask Tom, Strong Promise, Viking Flagship, screwed a little bit at that one, Viking Flagship did. And then Martha's Son. 3rd of the 4 ditches now. Ask Tom, Strong Promise, Ask Tom, then Viking Flagship, and Martha's Son. The last right over on the far side, 5 from home. Strong Promise and Ask Tom together from Viking Flagship and Martha's Son. Quite a long run to the next now. And Ask Tom, who's made all the running so far, under Ross Garrity, who rides Valiant Warrior tomorrow in the big one, being pursued all the time by Strong Promise and Norman Williamson. Of course, he'll be back on Master Oates. 4 from home, Ask Tom from Strong Promise, Viking Flagship, and then Martha's Son being chased along now by Carl Llewellyn. Racing towards the home turn now. And as they do so, they've got 3 fences left to jump in the Mum Melling chase. And up front, it's Ask Tom with Strong Promise coming there to challenge him. Viking Flagship getting into the argument now. Martha's Son back in 4th. Strong Promise travelling very strongly towards the near side. of Ostam. Here comes Martha's Son with a challenge, the last ditch, 2 out. Strong Promise on the near side, Ostam on the far side. Martha's Son really getting into it now and coming to challenge over on the far side. A Strong Promise has the advantage. Martha's Son becomes the challenger. Strong Promise on the near side. Martha's Son really back on the bridle now. Here's Prick come to the last with a length advantage. Martha's Son jumps in a length ahead of Strong Promise and is sprinting now. What a performance this by Martha's Son. Sprinting away towards the line to win the Munmelling Chase. Martha's Son is the winner. Strong Promise is second. Third is Viking Flagship. And fourth, the long-time leader, Ostam. And so the result of the 1997 Munmelling Chase first, number 2, Martha's Son, owned by Mr. Paddy Hardigan and Mr. Michael Ward Thomas, trained by Captain Tim Forster and ridden by Carl Llewellyn. Second was number 3, Strong Promise, owned by Mr. Jeff Hubbard, trained by him and ridden by Norman Williamson. Third was number 4, the old campaigner Viking Flagship. Bidding for a hat-trick he was in this race this afternoon. Owned by Roach Foods Limited, trained by David Nicholson and ridden by Richard Dunwoody.
Martha's Son was the original favourite this morning, and he is the winner, returned at 5-2. Second, Strong Promise, the 9-4 favourite, and third, Viking Flagship at 11-2.